And today's April 6th, a red day.
Now let's
Wave it on over to the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Rose and Reagan.
Today for lunch we are having chicken flatbread, cheese omelet, and cinnamon breadsticks, and for the premium meal we have the pasta bar.
For the sides, we have broccoli, sweet potato fries, and fruit cocktail.
Now let's dance it on over to Mr. Wilson.
Me, I'm super fly, super duper fly, super duper fly. Me, I'm super fly, super duper fly, super duper fly. Me, I'm super fly.
What's up, Plaza Middle School? It is a beautiful Friday. Yeah, let's kick it off to Friday with all you beautiful human beings. You guys are awesome. All right, everyone's favorite game, Snaps. Snaps are going to be on. Today's Friday. Get ready for falling temperatures today. Ready to play? It is 45 right now, but last time I checked, Mr. Brown was informing me that I believe it's like gusting at about 20 miles an hour outside right now, and the temperature's going to fall all the way down throughout the day until it gets to about 19 degrees. So when you came into school this morning, or you were standing outside at the bus stop, it's going to get colder from here on out. The whole day it's going to be getting colder, not warmer. So I think tomorrow's high is, well, it says 44. I'm not sure if that's technically correct. Maybe it will be in the 40s. I do know that tonight's going to get down to 19 degrees last time I checked. So it's going to be cold. That's Missouri. Everybody knows Missouri goes up, and then it goes back down. And then we get snow, and then we get a day like yesterday where it was like 68 or 69 degrees. So get used to falling and rising temperatures. Happy birthday to Caden F. on the Knights, Aiden G. on the Phoenix, Julissa on the Heroes, Mabry on the Knights. No, I said that wrong. Phoenix, I can't read. Connor on the Legends, Caden on the Olympians, and April on the Heroes, who was born in the month of April. That's coincidence. Happy birthday to you. Get your free birthday pencil. Ooh, of course, weekend birthdays, weekend backgrounds. I missed it there. Evan C. on the Legends and Alyssa T. on the Phoenix. Happy birthday to you. And then we got on the 8th, Tiaja. Happy birthday to you on the Legends, Tiaja. And then the birthday pencil is trying to be sandwich with a picture of a skateboard. I'm not following the logic behind the J. Crew's skateboard and a sandwich. But somehow that works, I guess. Weather's brought to you by the Parkville Nature Sanctuary, and the winner of Snaps, which I'm going to pick randomly this time.
No,
44 emails. Wait, hold on, I gotta pull it up. 44 emails. Okay, pick one. Click on one. She chose Dustin, and you wrote
Did it get it right?
Tiger Woods. That is correct. It is the Masters right now. We want Tiger to win. So, Tiger Woods, y'all. I've talked too long.
Are you sure you want Tiger to win?
I want Tiger up there.
I think I want Jordan to win.
We need Tiger to be back. I like Jordan Spieth, too.
I want Jordan to win. Did you see Tony who dislocated?
Tony Finau, his ankle
dislocated it.
and he popped it right back in and kept playing.
Oh my gosh! I mean,
He's in second place right now.
I know that was crazy. And then Jack's son on the par 3 that hit a hole in one.
Hole in one.
So my nephew works at Augusta, so I kind of get like,
Lucky.
yeah, and my brother's there. And it's 70, and they're rubbing it in. I know.
I've talked too long. I'm out of here.
Bye, Mr. Wilson.
Bye.
Okay, Plaza Tigers, it is Friday. We are excited about that. A couple of things, just a few housekeeping items. Number one, I have several of you who need to bring lunch money. So, right now, in your planners, if you know your lunch balance is low or you've dropped negative, then you need to write in, bring lunch money. And I'm sure you know this, but I'm going to remind you, all of your lunch money needs to be taken down to the cafe in the morning. It's really backing up our lines, and it's making you have less time to eat because they're having to process all of the lunch money that comes in during lunch. So make sure that you are taking it down early. Teachers, you may want to write a little note on your whiteboard, lunch money to cafe in the morning, and have it there, because it's really important to keep our processes going in the cafe, that they don't have to be processing lunch money in the morning. Next week, we do not have school on Friday. Thursday, we have a fun day planned. However, behavior is expected to be perfect. So please know that we have several fun activities planned for the next several weeks, but if your behavior is not meeting our level of expectation, and you know all of the expectations by now, then you're not going to get to participate the same way the rest of your classmates who are managing their behavior will get to do. So please make sure that you're very clear on what's expected, and teachers will review that. All right, have a fantastic Friday. It is our last Fun Fabulous Friday today. I expect you to say please and thank you. And please make sure you let all those parent volunteers know that you're very appreciative of them doing this, because you may not have that next year, and they need to know that you are grateful for them coming once a month on a Friday. Have a great day.
Thank you, Mr. Wilson and Dr. Ivy.
Now let's read some positive acts of kindness. To Mrs. Lane on the Legends, from Anonymous, for working together and collaborating.
To Chase from Anonymous for always smiling.
To Mr. Comstock, from Angelina Torrey, I want to thank him for always putting a smile on my face when I am not always happy.
From Ahmed to Baxter, thanks for being my bud.
To Jessica Perez on the Phoenix, from Mrs. Collins, Jessica brought pop and chips to our celebration. Thanks for thinking of us.
To TJ and the Olympians from Kia. TJ held the door open for me when my hands were full. That was a gentleman move. Thank you.
Instead of getting a mark for having to use the restroom during class, use the restroom during lunch. Instead of dog-earing your library books, use a sticky note as a bookmark instead. Do you have a messy locker? If so, then get a locker shelf. It'll help keep your locker much more organized. Broken pencil? Buy a mechanical one from the student store.
It's the worst. I have to ask another student if they have a pencil that I can use. I would rather have a mechanical pencil just because once it breaks, you can just pop another piece of lead out and you're good.
There are 40 and a half more days left of school.
You can do it. Now let's drop a marble in the jar. And please join us in our sign-off. It's a great day to be a tiger.
Right.